Okay, yay, we're recording. Okay, so welcome you guys. We're so excited you're here. I'm Traci LaRosa, if you don't know me, and my friend Carlie is going to teach with me. So Carlie and I were friends in Hawaii, and we taught together there for 4 years. And so we thought it would be fun to get together again and do this together, kind of together virtually. So like I said earlier, turn it on speaker view so you can see us. If you have trouble with your Wi-Fi, just turn your, stop your video, and you can find that in the lower left-hand corner of your computer or on your phone. I think it's at the bottom. And on your phone, you have to swipe to get to speaker view rather than click anything, I think. So, any questions before we get started? No? Okay.
We have 2 rules. Try your best, have fun. That's always the most important rule. And we're always stronger together. So this was a great idea, Traci, and let's have fun.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna start with our warm-up. So give yourself some space. I'll turn on the music. Okay, so just give yourself some space. We're just gonna start with a nice, easy reach to one side, and then reach to the other side. So turn on your watch. If your watch isn't on, make sure you turn on your watch.
Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I saw when that's the goddess in me. Caught up like a bad bitch, not committed. Happy with your cold beer, just a little bit. Reach down, but you holding me back, and that's the fact. I mean, I'm calling you back. One man great till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends,
All right, take it into a squat, and then reach up on your toes, up on your toes, okay? Squat and reach. Squat. Reach. I just have to put it here. Reach all the way up. Stretch tall.
Hey, I'm glad you back with you, bitch. I mean, who wanna hide this?
Couple more, keep going. Woo! 2 more. Okay, jumping jack. Hurry it up. 3, 2, here we go, jumping jacks.
One man ready till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend, take me down in the armchair.
Good, start to put that heart rate up.
Fresh load up with the ball lighting. No man on the Minnesota Vikings. True first leaders of the most exciting.
All right, give me some heels.
I'll get you back in a day.
Okay. Warm up your legs a little bit. Give me some high knees. Good job. Back to those jacks. Woo, come on.
Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend, take me down in the armchair. Share a couple press, get you out.
Couple more seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
No man on the Minnesota Vikings. True first leaders of the most exciting.
All right. Walk it out into an inchworm. Down. All the way out. Walk it back. Try to keep your legs pretty straight. Walk out into a plank position. Walk it back. Good, keep going. Give me a couple more. Walk it out and back. Give me 2 more. All the way down, all the way back. Last one. Okay. Good job, guys. Okay, hopefully you're warm. My watch said, "Are you done with your workout?" I was like, "No, stupid, I'm not done." Okay, Carlie, take it away.
Okay, so we are going to start with a lower body circuit. So we're going to do 5 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. A couple of these are right leg or left leg first, so I'll show you really quickly what we're gonna do. So move number one, we're gonna do a squat front kick. So alternating, remember, planting the weight in those heels, nice and easy, and just kick it. Move one. Second move, we're coming down to the ground. We're doing plank heel lift. So hands are right under those shoulders. I always say think like an arrow so you're not pushing the booty back. And we're just gonna go right leg, heel lift, squeezing through the glutes. If you need to modify, you can always come down to a knee and just do one leg at a time. I'll guide you at that halfway mark so you can switch legs if you want. 2 down, 3. Whew. All right, side plank. If you're no modifications, this is where I want to see you. We're just doing side plank leg lift. So you're going to feel this through those abductors, through those glutes. You can always be on a knee. Again, you want to focus on alignment here though. So make sure that arm is lined up, hand under the shoulder, and we swap same side. And again, you want to try to keep that foot elevated off the ground. So just feel that burn build. Promise you're going to feel it. 4, all right. Planting those heels, we're doing knee drive. So we're going to take one step forward. So if we're focusing on right leg first, left foot steps forward, knee always tracks behind that toe. Plant your weight down, and then we just drive through the knee. All right? Pull your core in nice and tight as quick as you can, and then we just switch. Same side. Same thing, left side. And then finally, sumo squat. So pushing out with those knees, chest, shoulders always up proud, and we're just gonna pulse. So remember, the lower you go, the more you're gonna feel it. If you need to take a quick pause, just reset, and then put yourself back in it. All right, any questions? Something to modify for everybody? All right, we're gonna hit the music. I'm gonna do my best with count. If you can't hear me, holler or wave at me or something. All right, so remember our first move, we're starting with those squat kicks. You guys ready to go? All right, 3, 2, and we begin. So squat, kick. Remember, make sure you keep those knees behind your toes, pressing out with the heel. Nice job. Yeah, 15 seconds in, 15 to go. Nice job, guys. Don't let anybody ever tell you can't get a good butt workout without any equipment. 3, 2, all right, moving down to the ground. Heel plank. Remember, just like an arrow. 3, 2, here we go. Remember, if you need to be on your knee, you can always be right here. Just pull up. Squeeze through the glutes. Nice job, guys. You have 15 seconds. Don't quit. Woo! All right, 4, 3, 2, and break. All right, third move. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, remember, side plank leg lift. So, remember, good option. Go on your knee. Rest on your knee. Hand under your shoulder. Right side. You guys ready to go? Move it. Come on. Up. And remember, if you're capable of doing a full side plank, you can always be here and elevating that leg. Come on, it's a little bit more challenging, but you never try, you never know, right? Come on. 15 seconds, no quit. Come on, we work through it. Stronger together. 4, 3, 2, swap side. Woo! All right, come on. Relax through those shoulders a little bit if you need recovery will be most successful. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, let's go. All right, couple things to just make note of. You want to make sure you have nice alignment all the way straight down your body. Again, that arm is right under that shoulder. Ooh, you guys feel that burn? Come on, we got it. You got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3,
4, 3, 2, good morning, glutes. All right, friends, up on your feet. Next 2 moves, we have those standing knee drives. So remember, we're going to take the left foot forward. Track that knee behind your toe. Really find your balance here. 3, 2, and let's go. Come on, you want to engage that core, pull it nice and tight. Push, push, whip, whip. And then you can sing along. Come on, find the beat. If you need to slow yourself down too, that's okay. Remember, we don't have any rules. Except that foot. Come on, you should feel that burn. Left cheek on fire. My daddy out. 3, 2, hot. Breaking my good floor. All right, same thing. This time you take that right foot back. Left foot forward. You guys ready? 3, 2, and begin. Come on, we get together and magic happens. Push through. Come on, 15 in, 15 to go. Come on, ignore that burn, right cheek. Ignite it. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. All right, fifth move, final one. You want them to strong, so I want toes out. Then pull those knees back with you, chest up. We pull for 3, 2, let's go. Come on, use those opportunities that you have to even sink it a little bit lower. See what you're capable of right here. Woo, come on. Burn them out, burn them out. So important right here. Mental health, physical health. Come on. We got 10 seconds. Woo! All that. 4, 3, 2, move. Nice job, guys. There you go. Way to shake it.
Okay, my legs are on fire. Thank you, Carly. Okay, you guys, so move your stuff out of the way. If you had a mat on the floor, move it out of the way. We're gonna do an interval. So these intervals are gonna kick our heart rate back up if they aren't already up, if it's not already up, and then it's gonna come down a little bit lower. So take this at whatever level works for your fitness level. So if you need to pump it up a little bit and add some hop, if you need to take it more into a step, do that. So I will go through it with you really quickly, and then when I do it, I'm gonna face away from you because it's easier for you guys to see it rather than trying to mirror me, okay? So super easy. 4 butt kickers, okay? And then 4 knees to the front. So we start off slow, just like that, slow, and then we take it 4 fast and 4 fast to the front, okay? We repeat between butt and knees, and then we do a skater, just a step, touch, okay? Step, touch, and then we add a shuffle to the side with some high knees. The only other section in there is just a box walk up and back. So just think about hitting all 4 corners of a box. You're just nice and easy walking up. You're gonna get lower as you do it, and then you're gonna get quicker on your toes in a football stance, okay? That's really it, all right? Okay, here we go. What am I doing? I need some music. Here we go, you ready? I'm gonna turn this way. Starting with the heels.
Yes.
In 4, 3, 2, here we go, heel. 4 knees. 4 heels. 4 knees. Double time heels. And knees. Heels. And knees. Heels. And knees. Skaters, here we go. Step touch. Add a little hop or keep it nice and low. Whatever works for you. I can see you guys moving. Woo! Shuffle to the side. High knees, bring them up. Woo! Okay, same thing. Ready? 4 knees. 3, 2, here we go. Knees, or heels, sorry. Now knees. Woo! Heels. This is for you, Nettie. Woo! 4 heels. 4 knees. Heels. You got it. 2 more times. All right, give me those skaters. Good, keep going, dig. Give me some shuffle, here we go. Shuffle. Doesn't have to be pretty. High knees, high knees. Woo! Okay, ready to walk it out? Walk step to the front, here we go. Up and back. Good feet. Good, on your toes, up and back. Woo! Almost there. Right back into skaters. Here we go. Good, keep your hands, come on. I see you moving. Give me a shuffle. Knees up, knees up. Woo. Okay, back to the beginning. 4 knees, 4 heels. Here we go. Knees up. Heels. This is where you catch your breath. If you need to stay here, stay low. Or take it faster. 4 heels. Knees. Woo. Skaters, up. Good. Dig deep, come on. Shuffle, we're almost there. Knees up, knees up. Woo. Okay, can you go do it again? Last one, I think. Heels. Woo! Starting to sweat. Give me those knees. Double time, fast. Oh yeah. Keep going, keep going. Skaters. Good. Push hard, you guys. Come on, you got this. Shuffle. Woo! High knees. Okay. Box step. Up and back. Here we go. Take it up. Woo! Catch your breath. My heart is pounding. Get lower. Get lower. Come on. Now come up on those toes. Heels up. Up. Back. Up. Back. Come on, you better run. We're so close. 4, 3, 2, skaters. I promise. 30 seconds. Woo! Skate or shuffle. High knees, this is it. guys. Holy cow. Your turn, Carlie. I lied, Carlie, it's not your turn. Okay, we're gonna take it back on the floor for some upper body work, all right? So if you need a mat, grab it. We are going to do, can you see the floor? Back up a little bit. 3 plank jacks. You're in a plank position. You're gonna jump out and in 3 times, or you're going to tap out and in, or you're going to do it on your knees, okay? 3 jacks, then you're gonna come all the way down to the floor, hand release push-up. Can you see me? My hands come off the floor. So I want you to come all the way down and then come back up into that plank jack. Tricep dips. Okay, hands right under your shoulders. Fingers are facing my hips. If that's uncomfortable on your wrist, turn your wrist out a little bit, okay? You wanna make sure that you are stacking your shoulders over your wrists and you're going straight down and up, okay? See how I'm bending at the elbow? What I'm not doing is just dropping my butt. We're working the back of the arm here, okay? It's a small movement, but it hurts. The next one, walking plank. Again, this can be done on your knees or full all the way up. You're gonna go down, down, up, up. The next time, switch the hand that goes down. Down, down, up, up. Again, drop to your knees if you need to. Dolphin plank. So, clasp your hands like this, okay? Put it on the floor. You're basically in a down dog position on your forearms. You're going to pretend that you're gonna touch your nose on the floor and then push yourself back. So come forward, nose goes in front of the hands, push yourself back. Again, can be done from the knees. Working on that whole upper arm, upper back area. And prayer pulses. This seems really easy, but I'm telling you right now, it hurts. Okay, like this. Elbows are glued together. Don't let your elbows go apart. And you're just gonna push up. You're just gonna push up, okay? I promise you it's gonna hurt. But if you open your elbows, it won't hurt. So keep your elbows together. Okay. Why does this keep saying my workout's done? Like, no, my workout's not done. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay. Plank jacks with the hand release push-up. Let me get my timer out here so we're working sufficiently. All right, here we go. 3 plank jacks down into a hand release push-up. Back up. 3 jacks. All the way down. Release your hands. Back up. 3 jacks. Take that your pace. Back and go. Good. Keep going. Keep your core nice and tight. Jacks. Push up. 10 seconds. Right, I got you one more. Down, down. Okay. Next one, tricep dips. Take those hands right at your shoulders. And go. Drop your elbows down. Press. Press. Where your eyes legs are. Harder it is. Woo! Feel that burn. Oh, you need to take a break. Take it out, come back in. Stop, 15 seconds. Good. Woo! Oh, I'm on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking plank. Flip over to that plank position. In 3, 2, go. Down, down, up, down, down. If you need to modify, okay? Don't stick your butt up in the
Good. Come on, you guys. Almost there. Keep pushing. You gotta get the arms down. Up. We got 5 seconds.
You better come get your man.
All right. Good. Dolphin push-up. Okay. Come forward. Clap your hands like this. Start it down, guys. Forward. If you're modifying, you're coming forward. Back to the 10 seconds. Come on, keep going.
Did you just forget that melody?
Alright. Last one. Prayer pulses. Elbows together. Ready? And go. Push it up. Keep your elbows glued together the whole time. Okay? Burn. You're going to feel that all in your shoulders. Woo. Hello, shoulders. Keep going, you guys. Woo. Good. We've got 12 seconds. You can do anything for 12 seconds. Come on, burn. A little more. Woo. Keep going, keep going. All right. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on this. Carlie's turn. All right, take 5 seconds and grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, so we're gonna switch gears a little bit. Traci did an interval section from RIP that we talked together. I'm gonna do a plyo section. So plyos are sports and agility. So we kind of get that heart rate kicked back up. The awesome part about all of these sections, if you didn't figure out with the intervals, is everything is repeated. So you get lots of opportunities and chances to master it. But again, we go back to, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it's all about having fun. So our repeater in this particular plyo is, we do some split jacks with heel lifts. So it's a split jack for 2, and then we go 4 heels forward, split jack, 4 heels back. So we do that a few times. Then we just add in some skiers. So you're hitting the slopes side by side, and then some pickups. So again, remember, shoulders stay back. So we just repeat that in between each of the 3 blocks. So your first block, and I've done this for years, and no matter how many times I do it, I still feel so silly. So let's have fun looking silly today. So they're knee drive. So we're just gonna go up. We go over for 4. Everything pretty much is 4 slow before we increase the speed and double it. So it's just knee drives up. When we start to move quicker, you're just traveling at a quicker rate and a quicker pace. And you can do whatever you want. So we roll through it twice so you get 2 chances. Block 2, you're just gonna imagine that you're standing in a square. So square has 4 corners. We're gonna step out of the square and into the square. So knees are soft, nice and slow for 4, and then we just travel around the corners of the squares. So just around. And then of course we speed it up a little bit.
Do it for real, just back up a little bit because we can't see your feet.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Better? So out of the square, in the square. And then we just hit the corners of the square as you travel around. Nice and easy. And then we just increase the speed and move a little bit faster. And then block 3, you're just gonna go nice sports stance, nice and low. You're gonna step out of the square, back in the square for 2. And then we just drop a couple of squats. And then when we speed that up, we actually just travel all the way around and reverse it. If you don't feel comfortable rotating, you can always just stay in place and do some jump squats or just some air squats, whatever your level is at. I'm done. Out of breath. All right, so we're just gonna hit it. Remember, just have fun with it. I'm gonna face forward. If you wanna start right or left, up to you. We go both directions. If it's too tricky going both ways, you can stay moving in one direction, just depending on how much room you have. Are you ready? Okay. Whew. This one's so much fun.
It's been a long time.
All right, guys, remember, it's a hands up for 2. So get those hands up high, split jack. So you guys ready? Here we go, put your hands up, heels forward. 2 hands, split jack, take it back. Again, hands up. Nice job. All right, we go skiing side to side. All right, from here we pick it up, forward. So we go 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back. Nice job, guys. That's it, that's our repeater. All right, so we got those knee drives. Right or left, up to you, depending on you. Or slow. Up, 3, 2, 1, take it left. And then right side. All right, guys, we double time it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go left. Back to the right. One more time. All right, slow it down, same thing. See, have fun. To the right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. All right, double time. 3, 2, 1, go left. Switch direction. Last one. All right, guys, that's it. Back to those split jacks. Come on, you know it. Heels forward. Come on, flex, Mary Catherine. Hands up, hands up. All right, go skiing, come on. Side. Come on, breathe, breathe. Shake up. 4 back. Nice job. Woo! All right, guys, win that square. Step back, feet are together. We step out. Nice and slow. We go out and in. Come on, soft through the knees. And then we hit those corners. So we step out of the square. All 4. Come on, you're in school this morning. A little bit quicker. Here we go. In and out. 4, 3, 2. Come on, we travel around. Out and in. One more time. 4, 3. Glorious lighting. Slow down. All right. Catch your breath. Slow it down. All right. Slow around. Here we go. Out and in. All right. One more time. Let's go. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Travel. Travel. Out and in. 4, 3, 2. Woo! All right, guys. Hands up. Ready? Let's go. Heels up. Come on, you know this is so fun. Woo! You guys get loose. Have fun these days. Come on, we gotta make the best. Speed. All right, from here we move forward. Pick up. 4, 3, 2. And just like that, we're already on block 3. All right, we're feet wide. We step up and back. 2 forward, 2 back. Follow. Up. Drop squat. Come on. Low. Connect those elbows to the knees. One more time. Up and back. Drop it. All right, we travel. Let's go. We go down. And then rotate. Come on. Have All right, since this is our last block, I challenge you, get lower. Come on, let's roll. Come on, rotate. Each turn, go lower. One more. Drop. Woo! All right, come on, finish strong. Hands up, hands up. Take it back. All right, keep on using the go. Come on, we turned our cardio for tonight. Let's go. Pick up. You got one more from the top. Come on, team, stronger together. You got it. Get it out. Awesome work. Come on, final four. Pick it up. 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Whew. So fun. I got ear heartbeats right now. How are we doing, team? You good? All right. Core. Take a minute. Catch your breath if you need it. If you didn't get a chance to grab a towel, you don't need one, but if you have one in hand or you want to grab one, dish towel, hand towel. Woo. All right, the other day, I was like trying to figure out a good core to do, and then this came to mind. So I tried to practice it real quick, and man, you will feel this. If there's something that you're left with for the next few days, it's gonna be this sucker. All right, side obliques blasting. So again, we got a repeater. So we're gonna nice wide stance, toes are out, hands are always up. So this is not only a great core side oblique workout, but you're also gonna feel it in those shoulders. So our movement, our repeater is just a simple side bend right and left. So the one thing I really want to encourage you is as you start to feel that burn build as we go through this, you might notice that your body's going to want to start to pull forward because you're going to be feeling that cramping a little bit. So really try to focus on pulling back. Even if you're only coming down an inch or two, that's okay. Obviously, if you can, you're trying to connect elbows towards lining up with those knees. We're just going to run through it. We do several different moves. I know you're going to have fun with it. So we're just going to kick the music and roll with it. You ready? Let's go. All right, guys. Hands are up. Feet are wide. Come on, we're not going to give up. We're going to get through it all the way. 3, 2, right side. Let's go. We go right, left, dip it. Now we go single, single, double. So right, left, double to the right. Left, right, double to the left. Single, back. Come on, learn the sequence and you'll be good to go. Single, single, double. Nice job. Oh, there you go. So that's our repeater. All right, we start with the right knee. So you're going to just drive the knee. Follow me. Right, left. So towel skins right at the top of your knee. Do your best. All right, double time. Just a little bit quicker if you can. Nice job. All right, from here we're going to turn it into straight legs. Follow me. We go straight, straight. Pull the towel down, connect it to the shin. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Come on, don't drop those arms. You ready? Woo! Left. All right, single, single, double. Nice job. Come on, we got it. Right, left, right, single, single, double. And don't forget to breathe. Nice job. knee drive. Hold those arms up. Pull. Pull. Come on, most important thing here is that you're breathing. All right, option to double time it. Hop it out. All right, leading us back into straight leg. Let's go, right. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, come on. We got it, guys. Let's go. Right side. Look at them go today. Single, single, double. Back to single. Come on. Right. Left. I hope you're feeling it. Because I am. Single, single, double. Come on. Check your core. Woo. Nice job, guys. All right. Let me switch it up. Side. I want you to turn to the side. We're sweeping. First go side. We twist with it. Left foot forward. You ready? Come on. Same thing. We go slow. Spin. Nice job. All right. Same thing. We just double time it. Option to speed up. Come on. Drive that knee. 4, 3, 2, turn forward. So we scoop, scoop. Come on. Low. 4, 3, 2. Oh. All right, guys, come on. From the top, let's go. Come on, I know you feel it. Single, single, double. Back to single, let's go. Right. Come on, power through, we're so close. Single, single, double. Keep those shoulders and chest back. Woo! All right, guys, last block. All you gotta do is switch sides. Same thing, come on. Pull, pull, twist. Come on, never forget it, always stronger together. All right, double time, let's roll. All right, friends, we're gonna go back to that scoop. And 3, 2, let's go. Nice and wide. Low. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, guys, come on, this is really it. Drop it low. Single, single, double. Come on, last time through. Let's go. Single them out. 4, 3, 2. Single, single, double. Last one. Oh. Ooh. Nice work.
Woo, woo, woo. Shake it down.
You're gonna feel that. I promise.
Thank you guys for sticking with us. We're just gonna cool down, so you did it. Let's just stretch out a little bit really quick. All right, good job. Take a deep breath in. Blow it all out. One more time, inhale. Blow it out through your mouth. Good. Let's take that right foot back, grab your ankle, push your knees straight down and back. Push the right hip forward or your left hip, whatever, push back. And release, straighten that front leg, sit back. Stretch out that front, that hamstring. Good. All right, come back up to standing, grab your other leg. Reach. Jeez, all right, shift that foot forward, sit back in it. Stretch out that hammy, keep going. Stand, stand, stand. job, you guys. Come up to standing. Cross one foot in front of the other. Hinge forward. Reach for your knees. Your shin. Look around. Let your head just hang. Say yes to no. Soften your knees. Roll up. And switch legs. Other leg forward. Cross. Come forward as far as you can. If you need support, just hold on to the leg, all right? Stretch. And slowly roll back up. Shake it out. Take one ankle, cross it over your knee. Find your balance or hold on to something and sit. We're opening up that whole hip glute area. You can hold your hands at center if you want. Good. We got dark all of a sudden in here. All right, come on up. Let's switch sides. Opposite leg crosses over. Sit back and hold. All right, come on up. Take one arm over your shoulder. Reach back. Pull the elbow back. Put down those triceps. And take that same arm, bring it across. Stretch your shoulder. And switch. Other arm goes up and over. And take it across in front. Stretch. All right, shake it all out. Give me one deep breath. One breath in. And exhale. You did it, you guys. Good job. Thank you all for being here and for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you're not on my email list, shoot me an email and I will, or message me on Facebook. Hey, Nettie. And we'll let you know when we're going to do this again. So thank you. Thank you. Have a fabulous. Bye, you guys. Have a great day or night or whatever time it is in your time zone.
Tracy, thanks, Carlie.
Thank you, Carlie. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Kathy back.
Thank you.
Kathy's back.